Welcome everybody. This video lesson is going to be about bubble sorting. BubbleSort is a sorting algorithm which is all about making comparisons, because this algorithm compares the first element to the second, and if the first is greater than the second, it swaps them. Then it compares the second element to the third, and if the second is greater than the third, it also swaps them, and so on and so forth. It's important to note that the number of comparisons is always equal to the number of items minus 1. So, for example, as you can see in line 9, we have created a new int array called myArray, containing 10 items, and we have populated our new array with 10 numbers, with 10 integer numbers. Okay, and we have also declared a new variable called n, and assigned the length of our new array to it. So our variable n contains the length of the array as a value. Okay, so the bubble sort, as I said, compares the first element to the second, and if the first is greater than the second, it swaps them. Then it compares the second to the third. If the second is greater than the third, it also swaps them, and so on and so forth. So we are going to the bubble sort algorithm uses two for loops. So you have an inner loop, or in other words, an embedded loop. So let's use the for loop. Okay, this is the initial expression, that is to assign an initial value to the counter, to the index, that is 0. That's the condition. The condition is as long as the counter is less than the length of my array, which is n. And step 1 is the increment expression. Now comes the inner loop. So let's call it j. Let's call the counter j. The condition is going to be n minus 1. It is because the number of comparisons is always equal to the number of items minus 1. So if you have 10 items, there will be 9 comparisons. Okay, and last but not least, we are going to write the swap algorithm. So if my array j is greater than my array j plus 1, so if the first element, if the first item is greater than the second item, it should swap them. Okay, so let's create a new variable called temp. So this is the swap algorithm. In lines 17 to 19, you can see the swap algorithm. And now all we have to do is display the items. Let's use the for each loop, which is a special type of loop which allows you to loop through each element within a collection. So let's use the for each statement. The collection is obviously my array. Console right line. Let's use the right line method, and the parameter is going to be the item variable. Okay, so now if we run this application, the numbers should be ordered by ascending. Yes. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, thank you for watching.